Hello and welcome to Morningstar Studios. I'm John.
I'm ZD.
And we're back playing more Trials Evolution Gold Edition. And we got some tracks lined up here, yo.
Yes, we have 5 tracks this time. We have 3 medium tracks and 2 beginner tracks.
So yeah, we're going to see who's going to win. It's probably going to be ZD. He's won every single time so far. Because I'm awful at video games. Let's meet who we are. I'm Serial Skanker 24. Let's meet who we are. Clearly, I can grasp the English language.
Yes.
So I'm Serial Skanker 24.
I'm CNDM Johnny.
Or Condom Johnny.
For the elderly folks.
The elderly.
Or more mature, I should say.
The more astute.
Or the more perverted.
Yeah.
Because it can obviously mean condemned. That's what I always told my father.
No, it means condemned, Pops. What does he know? He knows nothing about my struggle. That's my impression of a small ZD. He knows nothing about the struggle.
So strong and feeble.
Alright. Why don't we get on the... Let's get on the roll.
Alright.
Let's drive some dirty bikes. GIGATRACK seems impressive.
I'll have the Phoenix Evo 2050cc, like always.
It's really honestly the bike you would want to use.
I know. Okay, 3.
Ooh, some froggers happening in the background.
I know. Okay.
Going down, player.
Over the first hill. And you've got a millisecond lead ahead of me. Ooh, I crashed. And look at those textures not loading. Oh, yeah. Well, there wasn't a single checkpoint since the beginning when I crashed. Oh, and I just did it again. Okay. This is a medium track.
I think the reason it's medium is because it's long.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, and there's very few checkpoints.
Yeah, I know. Like, I died and I had to start it back at the beginning twice.
This one's an unforgiving one.
Oh
right. No!
Oh, I just did that same thing. Over the bend. Okay. Dirt hill. And I died. And I died again. 7 faults so far. How about yourself?
8. 9.
Got a high rollover here.
10. Whoa.
I made it up the hill.
Oh man, this is like the Nintendo, like the 80s Nintendo game of Trials maps.
I know.
It's doable, but it's not gonna be like
a modern Mario game where you have checkpoints and you can start over at any moment, like from anywhere. Like the classic Mario games where you die, you die. But nowadays, you just load things.
Yeah, kids these days know nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Like I downloaded an old Sega game on my Nintendo 3DS, and it has restore points. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make any fun. I mean, sure, I used it, but I can just start the game from anywhere. From where I left off. It was actually Dr. Robotics' Mean Bean Machine, if you remember that game.
I've never played.
It's kind of like a Tetris game.
It's like
a little bit, but it has the cool a cool flip side to it. The more combos you make, like the bigger combos and the more combos you make, the more black particles, like black blocks the opponent gets, and the only way to break the black blocks are to make combos around it. And if you make a big combo, you get a whole row of it, so you have to start from that row over. It was a really challenging game.
So basically, it's just like a battle Tetris.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, I finally made it past that part. I'm on some gas tanks and railroads and a road.
Oh, thank Jesus! I made it to the checkpoint.
I know.
I was just I was babying it through that section.
I'm on the tip of a hill. I'm on the boob of the hill and I crashed.
I think they call that the crest.
You know, ever since seeing that Frogger thing in the beginning, I wanted to recreate Frogger in Minecraft in some way, shape, or form with like minecarts.
Oh, like that you have them going down as cars,
or something like that.
Or as the logs?
No, like the road part can be done with the minecart. I don't know about like the moving log parts. Or the moving log parts can be easy too.
Boats. I don't know.
There's like a death pit over here. Like, it's just like a hole that you can't see into. It's covered with smoke, and it's like the Loch Ness Monster is in it. A checkpoint! Oh my god,
so few of those.
Oh
man, you're starting to run away.
We're only like an eighth of the way through the game. Oh my god.
I can't get up the hill because I have to accelerate.
I'm in like the Grand Canyon now. I really like this map because the background scenery is really nice and big, and it makes it look very dynamic and range-wise.
I just can't get over this, what is this, a oil cart or a train car?
I know where you are. I died.
No! Yeah, this one makes good use of the map. That's why it's called the GIGATRACK, because it's so big.
I get it now.
It just Giga failed.
Gigawatt, gigabyte, gigahertz.
That Giga hurted.
Oh.
Come on.
Gigabyte. Oh, I already said that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Short
term. You already ran out of stuff. Giga. You already lost it, ZD. You already lost it. That didn't work. Come on.
Up the hill. Up the hill.
Yeah.
Why am I dying?
I hate how there's so few checkpoints.
Hate how it's a mile long. Should have been like should have been a disclaimer. Warning.
Never play.
This one track will take an entire episode.
Yeah, there's gonna be a.
So we're already at the 6.5 minute mark. I'm at 33 faults. How about you?
I'm at 43. I made a checkpoint. Yes.
Oh my god! I made it over. Oh, I made it over. There's no checkpoint. Oh, I was 3 feet away from that checkpoint.
I hit a checkpoint again. I'm catching up.
Just wait until you get to this part. Here.
These hills, damn.
These hills have hills.
Hills on hills on hills.
Silent Hills.
Lol.
I don't know if I've seen that movie or not. I don't know. Oh wait, have you ever seen
played the game?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either.
I haven't seen the movie either. I was thinking of the movie The Village. Have you ever heard of it?
The Village.
It's the main antagonist is a red cloaked guy. He's with a mask and claws, like decal on him.
See, I just get reminded of Deadly Premonition when you say that, which is a game. But no, I haven't seen The Village.
It's a very kind of creepy movie, not as so much scary, just kind of creepy.
It's not like a gory film, right?
I
don't really do well with scary movies.
We should see a scary movie for movie night.
Oh,
have you ever seen The Ring?
I've not seen The Ring, and
you're going to see it.
It's not on my list.
You can see it with me.
Can we just watch some crime drama? I like crime drama.
No, we'll get everyone together. It's it'll be me, you. I'm sure our friend Chico would love to see it.
Chico's such a wimp. I hate him.
I can just see it now during the middle of the movie. Oh god! Oh god!
You know, if Adam was there, you just wig out. Unless he's like, he's tolerant to that kind of thing.
But I think, I don't know who else has seen it, but I know it's a very scary movie, especially to see when you're like 10. Because that's when I watched it. My dad was like, "You're gonna watch a movie with us." I'm like, "Okay." The next like 5 nights, no, not 5 nights, probably like 2 weeks, I couldn't walk upstairs by myself if the lights were off.
Isn't like don't you like live upstairs?
Yep. And the thing is, what really scared me was like the night after, like my cable for my TV was always loose. And the main thing in that movie is the TV going static. And
Yeah, I'm familiar with the trope from it.
And the TV went static, and I just like flipped shit.
You know, that was a great parroting strategy. They'd be like, ZD. I mean, they don't call you ZD. I know that, but
Yeah.
it's that we're the ones who call you CD.
Or
Oh,
son.
No, your parents called you ZD. Am I? ZD, eat your vegetables. I don't wanna. I wanna go up there and play with my toys. Show off the lights. What are you gonna do now, kid?
You know, I think you've said this to me before. Because I think I
think
brought
so.
it up before. Like, just the whole thing about me eating the vegetables, me saying no, has came up before. Maybe not in association with the ring, but definitely something else.
I like to imagine that you've
Experienced it before, and that's why I think I remember it.
I just like to think that you tell everyone about how you dislike vegetables. Look, I
Even
didn't
though
want to do it, but then they're like, "What are you gonna do now, kid?"
even though I was a vegetarian for almost 2 years of my life, I ate vegetables.
And see, because of chicken
I only eat
Asiago,
potatoes.
because of the chicken Asiago thing, you'll never go back.
Oh god.
That thing is like a godsend.
Oh my god, this one jump, I cannot get, like, you have to have, like, maximum speed to get it. Like, oh my god. So, I'm determined, maybe
No.
this Wednesday night when we plan the thingy, we can head over to someone's house, or stay at your house, and watch The Ring, and invite people over. That's going to be fun, because I know the scariness would be fun.
It won't be fun for me though.
The first one isn't that scary. It's the second one that's scarier, in my opinion. The first one,
You're just gonna make me not want to watch TV.
the first one's just creepy in a way. It's not so much scary. Like, all right, sure, the girl coming out of the TV is kind of scary, but definitely not compared to the second one. Because the second one I watched when I was older, and thank God it didn't come out until like years later, and decided to watch it until like a year ago. Because like they did like the speed up animation of the dead girl, so it looks really creepy. Like, you know how like they make the dead people walk faster in a sense, or like walk towards you faster.
I hit the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Nothing can harm me now that cracked Joe Rock.
I can make the jump. Oh my god. No. Alright, I'm at 68 faults.
82. Come on. Big jump. Get on the damn. Yeah.
I got halfway on it. Oh my god, I'm so happy. But mad at the same time. And I just severed my head off. There should be a gory mode. So that, like, all the, like, things that would normally kill you just, like, show up on the body. Like,
No! I saw it over the horizon.
That's right where I am.
Right there, I was babying it near the end.
I made the jump! There better be a checkpoint over here. There better be a checkpoint.
Do a checkpoint?
I don't know. Not yet. Yes! Yes! Thank the dear Lord, there's a flipping checkpoint. And we're not even halfway through the course.
I know, this is...
I think we had better start the episode at the start of the next race.
Yeah, this could be an entire another
A series, a mini-series, the GIGATRACK.
Oh god, I'm falling back down the hill.
GIGATRACK. What's another word that can go with Giga?
I was trying to think of words that rhymed, and I came up with one that I shouldn't say.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Would it make us lose a part of the community?
We would probably get, like, banned, and I would actually hate myself if that.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Come on, brain, what the hell?
Sorry.
Brain, we need a word that would go well with Giga. Let me just go through the options. Oh, I have one.
No brain.
No,
Bad
aw.
brain.
Bad brain. What if I thought of boobs? That's better. You're alright in my books, brain.
You're alright.
Racism, damn it.
Okay.
See, that'd be an interesting, interesting illness if your brain was racist, but you weren't.
That'd be a good argument. I can't help what I think. Almost halfway through the track. Have you made it to the big jump yet?
You mean the two rocks?
No.
You mean the pity thing?
Like there's a jump that that you lower onto another track, and then there's like a big jump that you have to be like maximum speed for.
No, I don't think I've gotten there yet.
That was what I was stuck on for a while. Watch the ending. Watch. Not even this track probably isn't finishable. You get to the end and it's just like blocked off with a troll face.
Please tell me I have enough speed. Yes! Now we're in the desert portion. No, no, no! No! I hate my life.
No! I slightly hate my life less than you.
I hate my life.
No, I hate my life more.
I hate your life too, man.
Mutual feelings, dog. Let's dress up in black and show everyone that we hate ourselves.
Back when me and Tyler were younger in like middle school, we used to just chant "We're emo" and then like fake punch ourselves in the crotch.
That reminds me of like a time in like 9th grade, I think. Me and my one friend were fake punching each other, like really realistic. Like you hit your chest at the same time as you punch, but it's slightly away from the person, so it really looks like you punched them.
Yeah.
And a security guard just comes running over, like, "Stop fighting!" And we turn and we're like, "What?"
We understand your ship, dog. Is that what you said to them?
No, we're just like, "What are you talking about?"
Because we went to the weenie white kid school. You were in...
I went to the most ghetto schools my entire life. Like,
We won't say the names, but yeah, your elementary school was the one that's in the neighborhood you live in, right?
Yeah, like my back fence is the big fence for the parking lot of the school, of my elementary school. And then my middle school is like 2 minutes away, just down the road a ways. And like, I live in a very tough neighborhood, I guess. Well, not tough, just straight up ghetto. Like, really bad, run down. A really big brewery. Really nice brewery that caught on fire before. I actually have it on video recording.
You ran out. This I gotta see.
And I was actually at a baseball game when that happened. It was a huge fire. Did you see any of the footage on that?
I haven't seen it. You should send me that.
Well, it's I was watching my friend's brother's baseball game, and all of a sudden, like, you just saw a huge black cloud of smoke, and I'm like, oh, wonder what that could be. And we're like probably half, 3/4, probably a mile away, so it looks like just a huge black cloud in the distance. And then I get home, and there's like a police line up the wazoo. I was like, oh no! And my dad's sitting there with a camcorder. And
Hey, CD, check this out. Dad, I don't know why you call me that.
You'll understand one day, son. You know, I only call my dad father. I haven't called my dad dad in forever. Like, one day I just started calling him father.
I hit the checkpoint! Go on.
So anyways, this brewery fire was just huge. Like, I guess, like, sparks just caught on to the cardboard area. And, like, yeah, it was huge. Nothing really else to it. But I have it on video recording, and I'll bring it over the next time, because I'm pretty sure it's on DVD. Or just something like that.
Nice. Do you have it on Blu-ray?
No, but I could probably put it on the Blu-ray if I tried hard enough.
Yay!
I'm halfway through the track.
I'm trying to... Oh, you're talking about... This is what you're talking about with the big jump, the scaffolding.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pissing me off.
I died so many times on that. Like, what you have to do is keep enough speed to, on the jump, land at the top of the hill, so you don't stop, but you just keep rolling and then get the speed from going down the hill. Like, you have to make it perfect.
Alright, I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
I think it was only possible with the speed from falling onto the hill, but keeping at least half that speed.
Yeah, I actually did worse by doing that. Ah. Ah. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't fall off at that point. Yay, physics.
Okay, I'm actually getting somewhere. It's got a little easier.
Oh man! Oh Jesus! The wheel came off, and he's just like, oh my face!
Oh my god, there's a huge jump. Oh my god, and there's just a huge pot of. Oh, never mind. You didn't go on it. There's this huge truck of TNT that looks like you're gonna go into it, but at the last second you just turn and drive around it.
Spoilers, man. Yo, damn it! I made it over the jump and then fell over on like the tiny little bumpy part.
And you have to redo it.
Yep.
I was lucky that I got through the next part on my first try.
Well, you obviously don't have the John luck.
I know, I have the ZD one.
Did you hear about when I went to that dirt track race?
No.
I went to Utica Rome Speedway the other day, and me and my dad went, and we were like, here, we're at the start of each race, let's guess who we think is going to win. Every single driver I guessed to win had some mechanical issue or crashed.
Whenever
I picked one guy who was on the pole for one of the events. And I'm like, yeah, he's on the pole. He's sponsored by Turning Stone, so he's got that casino money. He's got this. car immediately stalls, like in turn 2.
Oh. Yeah, that must suck. It must be embarrassing when that happens that early.
Yeah, like he wrecked out and just like he just barely got back into the race for like 1 lap and it broke again. And he had gotten the pole too.
See, whenever I think of crashes and like racing, all I think of is the Final Destination where the screwdriver gets knocked onto the field and then it pops the tire, and then the car crashes into the next cars, and then it hits the support beams on the. It hits one support beam on the entire stadium, and then the entire stadium falls and kills everyone.
I know, like, as someone who watches a lot of NASCAR, the idea that like their entire infrastructure relies on that one beam is
Yeah.
kind of hilarious.
I'm scarred from that, and I'm also scarred from about escalators.
Oh, really?
Just because of that one moment from the one scene, and that was a terrible troll. But the one scene where it's like the shoelace gets stuck in the escalator, and then it gets jammed, and then like the entire thing just like rips apart, and then the spinning things just slowly suck you in and like squish you.
You know what's the horrible thing about it? That's not a fictional occurrence. That actually has happened to people.
I just passed Frogger, but really?
Yeah, just to ruin escalators for you. What happened one time was an escalator like got unfastened near the bottom, so a large group of people was going down it, and they were all just getting sucked down into the machinery at the very end of it.
Oh jeez.
Like I think this little girl like used some ingenuity and like climbed her way out, but it was horrible.
Can't they just like step to the left or step to the right?
Well, I mean, see, they were in one large group.
Oh.
Going down, so by the time they noticed that people were getting sucked under, it was too late.
Just disappearing by the person.
I mean, after a while, they obviously figured it out.
Oh, where are all the people going?
I mean, it didn't take like.
Why is the escalator red?
It wasn't like several hours later, like something seems odd.
Where
It
are
was
all the
like,
customers?
I mean, it was just that group of people, but it was kind of horrible.
Like,
But I think we should get off the subject of that, because
did they get hurt?
yes, they did. Very. Some fatally, I think.
I'm pretty sure like all escalators have like an emergency like shut off if they get jammed the slightest much.
Yeah.
Or
I
at
mean,
least,
it could even be an urban legend thing. I may be misreading it, but from what I remember a story like that. Damn it! Why? Why?
I have such a huge lead now.
The second jump, I can't do it.
The big one,
Yeah.
you got it at one time, and you blew it. Yeah.
Well, no, I've gone to it several times and failed. I'm so horrible. Why? To finish the damn round, VD.
I'm trying. It's so long. I finally.
We might actually get. Is there like a 30-minute counter? I remember we got the counter on the other one.
Yeah.
The other long one we did.
It might
you
be
want to
like
see that?
it might be like different for every course. Because I think it set it at the 5-minute mark or 10-minute mark last time. But
All right, this happened.
I circled all the way around the mountain and I passed over Frogger.
I'm completely stuck in the plank.
But like, if this was a zombie apocalypse, I think you would have died by now. Just trying to
I
get
would have
away.
died like several videos ago.
I probably wouldn't be driving a dirt bike through mountains if there was a zombie apocalypse.
All right, I basically gunned it down. I couldn't even make the jump. Like, how do you do it?
I don't know. I just got lucky with one try.
I mean, I literally just pedaled to the metal.
Like
I do.
I tried to start at a with some speed by falling towards the top of the hill, but more to the right, so I don't just stop and lose a lot of momentum, and then just try to keep the tires on the ground as much as possible.
I mean, I can't lean back with it because when I lean back, it just bounces off the barrel. Like it isn't keeping the momentum going to.
Like, I had enough momentum, so like more than half my bike got onto the edge. So I didn't have any trouble with that.
I don't even know how you did that.
We
That's
were using the
insane.
same bike, right?
Yeah. Yeah, see, leaning forward didn't do it. Leaning back didn't do it.
There's 1 minute left. Oh god. I gotta finish this. No. This can't be all. No, I just died. I'm so far.
We're not going to finish the Giga map. Also, just imagine, you have to encounter this in career mode, which I haven't played very
Oh
much
yeah.
of. This must be like one of like the extreme like end of the round.
Having a
Oh
half-
Jesus! Whoa! I'm spazzing. I'm spazzing.
Just imagine playing for 30 minutes, getting right to the end, and having to redo it.
I'm getting eaten.
Getting eaten. Good
Oh,
video
Jesus.
material, John. I had a checkpoint. Oh my god. I'm flying. I'm flying through.
I've given up.
I'm flying through. 9. 8. I am so far away from the end. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you were. I mean, you're about you're about 80% through the course.
I saw the ending, I think. No.
I mean, interesting course, very difficult.
I got 2 points and you got 1. Oh god,
All right,
my
so,
eyes. My eyes. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
So we're gonna take a quick cut and come back with the next part.